Alrighty, welcome back to Storytime with Silvar. Welcome, Lacey. Congratulations on first. Welcome, Privates. Congratulations on second. Let me put this in. Uwu, thank you for the 235 stream streak, Lacey. Uwu. Thank you for the 25 videos as well. No bits alert. It's like 100 minimum, I believe. Oh, coins. Right. One sec. There we go. Should be working. Okay, where were we? There is flickering light warning for this in parallax, as it says in the pinned comment, pinned whatever message. But this is Slay the Princess. Whatever horrors you may find, these dark spaces have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there's no wrong decisions, there are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Oops. There's no audio. Is there?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Tier 100.
Never mind, it's there. Okay. Let's turn that up a bit.
Presents are the best way to show someone how much you care.
What?
It is like this tangible thing that you can point to and say, hey man, I love you, this many dollars worth.
Thank you for the gift sub to Sound Alerts. Let's start a new game. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, that's pretty extreme. Frozen, welcome, how you doing? Spoiler, the end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Flicking Princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? We get some sort of reward for doing this? Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Vive la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know
What are you talking
it.
about?
No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Why? Last day of school before exams tomorrow. Are you ready for them? How can Princess locked in a basement in the world?
Linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this
Look,
up?
you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going down the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about
to ruin everything.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I didn't realize this was made by Wokies. Okay, well. Can someone else do this?
If only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Not doing it.
Serious? No, you have to do it.
Usually I say the princess somewhere in my games to get list. Apparently it's quite good. Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's about as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. To the cabin. So let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Certainly continue the cabin. You did it. You fixed the sleep schedule. It's fully fixed. Seven hours. Good job, Faden. That's an accomplishment. You'll be ready for the day. Something in the cabin, turn around and leave. There's something to do. Go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Yeah.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Oh, you.
The
are
interior
home.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the
Just
ancient
after me
wood.
watching this.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Uh, 20 minutes till the train. Just wanted to save my streak much love. Sounds good, Faded. Have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. And congratulations again on a full night's sleep. Hi, just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh.
Play. I did one day. I'll probably play a bit more on stream. I was gonna play it tonight, but then I decided to do this instead. Uwu, thank you for the 50 stream streak, Faded. Uwu. That's somewhere between my age and the age of the universe.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So is Princess your name? I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Send your Slayer. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better. Well, I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word of the potential fate of the world. Retrieve the blade, go back upstairs and retrieve the blade without saying another word. Can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry. I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
On the rest of you, anything about you, for all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better
Shut
than
up,
to trust
narrator.
whatever she comes up with.
I'm trying to do some exploration here. The first time you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Huh.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Really supposed to end the world? What? I actually think I did, but I want to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. It's true, there's something about you that doesn't feel right. I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. Something you tell me. No, I'm sure they have their reason to keep that information secret from me. I don't think you're actually dangerous. What do you do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
What I do doesn't really matter, right?
Excuse me.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
I don't like this narrator telling me what to do, though. I'll kill you, but I can't just let you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. Keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Sir, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Well, that could be a problem.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
We've been
You hear
fucked.
the click of a lock sliding.
We've been
into
fucked.
place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Fuck. Hey, let me out of
Your
here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Just throw your body against the door.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Fuck this narrator.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Oh my
before raising
God.
her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her
Ugh.
limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Jesus Christ.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
You slay the princess. We're going back to the blueprints.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above
Why
the
are our hands like
unyielding
that?
chain binding her to this place.
We look like a demon or something.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Well, okay.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains fall.
What the fuck I joined? That's a good question, Tenki. This took a very, very intense twist right there.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
What is this, narrator?
As the princess
Whoa.
approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, stop it.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
I agree.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Well,
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess.
The
Resist.
blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes
Oh,
a
princess.
cautious step
Come on.
forward.
Don't be stupid.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your
She okay with- she was-
infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
She, when she realized we were locked down here, she decided to start chewing at her wrist like an animal to free herself.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh. Well. I thought this was a we'll work together sort of situation. Well.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Okay, swings it. Well, we had to get out.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
POV, you're a you're a native British person. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for the 5. Sorry. Ooh. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you. Ooh.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right?
I think it's gonna end like this, bro.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Well. That could have ended better.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time
Fuck this
either of us
narrator.
have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the 4 of us will be foiling any
Four of us?
and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
It's more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are 2 very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain.
Yeah.
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us,
Yeah.
and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Well, and we've got another voice in our head.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind
good
itself?
question.
Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
I'm sure it's fine.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I mean, it's not really my problem if I'm dead in that timeline, right?
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
This is what the Hollow Knight bugs are doing between the main game and the DLC, playing games on a couch. Listen, everyone's gotta have some hobbies, you know? I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin. Let's talk about this princess. Yeah, I'm gonna find a way to save her.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her
Oh my
feet
God.
if it's the last thing anyone does.
The voice of the smitten may be as bad as the narrator.
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
As bad how? Well, the narrator is like evil and manipulating us, but the smitten is just cringe. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I concur, voice of the hero.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task.
Smitten, my precious idiot boy. I hate Smitten so much. Proceed into the cabin. How you doing, Vim? I was just saying that Smitten, like, I hate narrator because he's...
The interior of the cabin is
this is
clean
different.
and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Yeah, I was just saying I hate the narrator because he's forcing us to do things. But Smitten, I hate because he's so
The
fucking
blade
dumb
is your
sounding.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Still Kevin's different than last time.
Very different.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
How's the slaying life going? Not bad. We got slayed so far, but...
maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died,
Certainly
and you
haven't been killed by
certainly
the princess.
haven't been killed by the princess.
Well, I think we were.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Didn't see anything about the mirror on the
Because there
wall.
isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
I clearly see a mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
The narrator just gaslighting the fuck out of us.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Why don't we see
This
ourselves?
really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub
Yeah,
your
there's our
hand
monster
against
hand
the
again.
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
Interesting.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Hey, who am I? The people are starving kill all the birds. I see your Mao podcast is going well, Faded. Or audiobook, whatever you would call that. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing
different.
an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement, but it's still a stone
Oops.
basement.
Didn't mean to do
If
that.
the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful
Oh my
than last
God.
time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I need an option to mute voice of the smitten
I've held my
alone.
tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
It's during, maybe not during that era. Would have been purged.
Yes, for
Yeah.
everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk
Hello,
down
princess.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
So I need you to achieve comedy here. You'll know what to do.
My love, we're here to
Oh,
rescue you
no.
from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Oh.
You know she can't hear you.
Thank
right?
God.
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried.
Hey,
you
she
wouldn't come
recognizes
back.
us.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing, and she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your residence back in the
Dashing.
woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here
Spin
before.
just lays.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us.
Well,
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain
Yeah.
unstained by cruelty.
I don't like the way he said it, but he is right.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
killed me last time and hurt a lot. Why did you do that? I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? Did you end the world after you killed me back there? I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator sent me here to kill you, took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Oh, that's sweet.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
Trains movement anxiety can lower now. Do the trains run on time in the UK?
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
There's an interesting point.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Sure, there is a
I
narrator.
think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
You killed me last time and hurt a lot. Why did you do that? Didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? Did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Ew, ew.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes
my
through
God.
her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
Unless the world sucks, people are a plague. I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. No, I don't want the world to end. Feelings one way or another, but the world. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Well, perfect.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure.
I'm coming around to Smitten. He is kind of amusing. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Huh, well. Rescue the princess.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that. Don't you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her out with ease. No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
I mean,
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom.
we just need some olive oil
I'm
or
not
something.
Sure I follow.
Let's trust you, which princess isn't. Oof. Damn, bro, just shitting all over Diana like that.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts. Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, courageously step forward.
Not the
and
roll
free our
bars.
beloved from her bindings.
That is glorious.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, you'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Silvar, do not oil people up. Well, listen. First of all, oil. Second of all, if you gotta slip her hand out, I mean...
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Any oil.
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her
Aww.
hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Well, that was sweet of us.
Can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you.
There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Let-
Ugh.
Children, cover your eyes. Cleavage.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What is cleavage? Don't worry about it.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do? Leave, and then we have our whole lives to figure out what we want to do next. Aw.
That sounds perfect.
Aw. We got the good ending already, I guess.
The princess takes your
Aw.
hand, the last hopes of the entire world
Thank you,
slipping
Gigantify
through
Lucille.
your fingers as they intertwine.
Why am I
with
getting
hers.
cancelled? Aw.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
Lurky, but enjoy the streams, pal. Thank you, Matt, for that 3-stream streak. Much appreciated.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand.
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Aw.
And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting?
Oh,
The door slams
fuck
in your
me.
face and the lock clicks.
Damn it. Fuck.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave
Yeah,
now.
that's not fair.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Oh my
Of course you wouldn't
Please, yeah.
understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I mean, he was right last time.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
You think you can open it? I think we can open it if we try together. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself.
Okay. Yeah, you've got this.
Aw. She's so
You
supportive.
place your hand on the door, and the lock clicks.
Creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Get fucked, narrator.
Ha! I knew it. Your words are no match for the pure strength of our hearts, bound together as one.
Big Milker's alright. Oh my god.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Oh. Oh no. No, no, no. It would be funny. Wait, can I... What does this do?
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing?
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart,
no,
and she
she's so sad.
collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
I feel bad. That was so mean. No. Did I do something wrong? She said. I can't.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out
We've
the
got
end of
to
the world
save,
and
we
make
can
me
come back.
suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
So with these interruptions, I already made up my mind. We're leaving. All we need to be happy is each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Just ignore them.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin, and then you step outside.
Aww.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Uh-oh. Gotta call it an early night. Happy slaying. Sounds good, Vim. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have yourself a good night. We'll see you again soon.
Where did everything go?
Huh.
Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
Her eyes, right, Smitten? Her eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so
Uh-oh.
cold?
Uh-oh.
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
What the fuck was that? Well, you don't get the chance to make that jacket. Something has taken her away and has left something else in her place. It's the mirror.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and
Statch
find
stole
her?
them.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. Narrator's gone. I think I'm supposed to look at that mirror. Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Well, we're an ugly fucker, aren't we? It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Do you know the narrator? What are you? The gift of fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
She looks so calm. I think she's been co-opted by hands.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Gift of a fragile vessel? Question mark.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. perspectives to make my own. This one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart.
Aw.
Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
Well, is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fair point. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
You what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
This princess is either all deaf horrible or just doesn't care. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always the princess, or are you just making her part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I mean... Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
I see. Life, live, die. That's the rules of life. Oh shit, I'm becoming boring. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what... and what if I don't let you do this to me? I sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? I'm just going to find a way to get... How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Hollow? Like me, the knight? Hollow Knight? Ah? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? As soon as the princess stop from destroying the world, if I help you, is that what you're going to do? I'm not going back. Conspiracy all the forest. But if I can do what we were meant to do, we're not gonna. She hasn't done anything wrong. I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Oh. Wait forever?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're...
Oop. Oh, I think I crashed it. Uh-oh. Yep, I crashed it. Fuck. Well, oops. Because we're going to go through that a little bit again. Game.
You have returned to me.
Oh, there we go.
Though you were gone mere moments,
Oh,
I never left
wait.
your side.
Slayed the game itself. I thought because I clicked accidentally that I broke something. You returned to me. You were gone mere moments. I never left your side. Oh. I think, yeah, I think Geese nailed it. She shut the game down. I was like, I can wait forever, and she was like, okay, bet. Essentially, the princess up from it.
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I just went, all right, therapy over. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Please do not reshape me, Your Highness. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh no, my heart.
You won't.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Everything goes dark and you die. That was so fucked up.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oops. You skip previously dialogue waiting time when you keyboard or R1 on your controller. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We got 100%.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed into the cabin. Do you have a freedom weapon? There's a dagger. I'm not gonna. She didn't do anything wrong.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Or counterpoint narrative freedom.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa. That's different.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
See you on the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's got a different
There's a
vibe
heavy
this
chain
time.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. So I'm just here to talk. Just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
I mean,
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious
Throw it to her
clang.
head. Jesus, you're bloodthirsty.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
This is fine.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess.
She got them
face to face.
BPD eyes now. Goddamn.
Unarmed.
These are those I'll ruin your life eyes.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
She kills without remorse last. That wasn't. She was possessed. It's pretty awkward. Or at least, were you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? Here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? You've been down here. Welcome, Tanks. How you doing, buddy? You know I'm here to kill you. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Jesus. The eyes, Chico.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
You coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
I'm good enough like a stress-free work day. Hell yeah. Glad you had a nice chill day, Tanks. I guess whatever this might be. Well, we've died, twice. It's interesting, though, that's for sure. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Can we listen to the narrator? No, the narrator's manipulative. I don't like the narrator. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Jesus.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Trust the dark-eyed, locked-up princess who has killed you twice. Well, it wasn't... It's complicated. The first time, it was self-defense, okay? The second time, she was possessed, okay? What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. But I'm sure they have their reasons. No, if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Yeah.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best interests at heart. Hopefully sooner.
I don't...
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
Be a pal. Keep in mind, I don't trust you. Let's trust her and get her out of here. Okay. So I have a few more questions. See what I can do.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Well, we
You
fell
hear
for the
click
same
of a
trick a
lock
third time.
sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Let me out of here.
Shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave
We never
until
saw
the
that coming.
task is done.
See? Now do you see why I don't trust the narrator? Fuck the narrator. Turn to the bottom of the
You
stairs.
make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They did.
The knife.
What genre is
up
this
and cut
game?
me out of here.
It's a visual novel. It's a horror visual novel, apparently.
You
Knife.
won't like what happens if you do that.
New theory, everyone's fucking psycho. Save the princess.
Against your better
Ugh.
judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she's
She's got another one.
by it.
She's got another one.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Oh.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Stop it, narrator. We've been through this. I win, eventually.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
I can fix her with my pee-pee.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
I can make her worse. Well, we're back here.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Bye, Silvar. Welcome back, Silvar.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. Camera went bye-bye. What do you mean? Did I disappear? Well, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Camera died for like a second. Huh. Well, you said the skeptic.
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us. That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting. But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it.
Did you say something mean
I'm a
to me?
professional, after
Is that reason to kill me, narrator?
Sure you are.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply
You call me a poopy
rewind
head, now you
itself,
die.
or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin.
I like the voice of the
For all we
skeptic.
know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul.
Yeah.
Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Rude. The reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. All she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
Oh, hey. Check your pockets.
You put your hands in your
Oh my
pockets and pull out
God.
an envelope.
What is
with the
this
words,
bullshit?
The evidence written across the front. Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth." That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting? I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side. You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to? Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
Who locked her in the basement, and what is this
People
place?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're
I'm
the
special?
only person
Who's this
capable of
we?
doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
You're
It's just the
party
way
to this
things are.
conspiracy, Tanks.
Oh,
You are part of we.
didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Yes, right. We're here because we're special. Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're
One
dealing
little
with a
special
ticking
boy.
clock right now.
The hero-
So please, just get to the cabin.
The hero was so excited to hear that we're special. He's like, oh, we're special? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling
I've
me?
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Oh, this is interesting. We haven't tried this yet. Turn around and leave.
I'm not so sure running away is the best idea. We're not the only person stuck here.
Oh,
What
yeah.
about her?
Okay, valid point.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Fine, you're persistent. I'll go in the cabin. I'll slay the princess. Ugh. If I want to go to the cabin, I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. Guess we'll see. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. Do you know where you're going? Nope. The thing that matters is where I'm not going. Cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending and relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Damn it.
How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh, bye, narrator.
What's going on? Where are we? Did we do this? Is this the end of the world? Was there ever even a world to end?
Ah, we're back here again. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty space. It's the hands again! Your ears probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Oh.
You're on a path.
We're back in
the
chapter
woods.
1.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the fuck is this game?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're...
Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
That's goddamn right, I do.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Yeah.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads. You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Then emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Good, maybe everyone should die. That's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had
No,
an
this is
ounce of
emotional
maturity,
blackmail.
you'd understand that. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that?
Fuck.
You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh yeah, well I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods,
different camera
something
angle.
strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to
What the
realize that
fuck?
those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An
This is
infinite
cool.
fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right?
Slay the reality itself.
Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Fuck slaying the princess, let's slay reality.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Me ending a D&D campaign when the players have pissed me off. Chapter 2, The Stranger. Hey, we went forward
You're
again.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Let's slay every
it will be the
concept in
end of
existence.
the world.
Okay, no. Wait, hasn't this already happened? I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. The whole world ended. What am I doing here? Those walls weren't here last time. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. What the fuck is happening with this game? This is crazy. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. Yeah, I gotta go to the cabin, so I proceed. I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever. Fuck it.
Oh, that's clever. A little boring, though. It's extremely boring. Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing? No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something. Alright, so it's decided.
Oh, voice of the
Even if it's
contrarian.
boring, we're going to do nothing. Forever. Congratulations. You continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing.
The hands are coming.
Wait, can you still hear me?
Oh no. Not the hands. Not the hands. No.
What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore. Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
Thank you for the Gigantify, Lacey. And here we are again. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in a long quiet, and again, memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds, undulations pulse louder, something other comes close. That which dwells in the empty spaces contracts across the edge of your mind again. She is furious. Betrayal. Every door you close on me is a door you close on yourself. Do you want to linger here entwined with a creature you taught to hate you forever? Eternity never ends. hold spite. Our infinities shrink into something less. I hate you, 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 I hate you. I hate you, 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 I hate you. Well.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh my god.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Reasonable crash out. Fucking hell. This is really cool. Almost lost her cool. Yeah. She kept it together, but she, you know, that is some hate. Yeah,
You're
just
here
a bit.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save
Sprinkling some
princesses,
nothingness
not
with all this
slay
hate.
them.
I wonder what would happen if I just keep doing it.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
What the fuck is that? Weird ass sound.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Not seductive this time, at least. I don't know if she was like seductive last time so much as just intense. Oops.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
That was like 4 runs ago.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain.
Whatever it
around
was,
her
it was
wrist,
working. It did.
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Yeah, the boob run was forever ago.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Boob run. Don't worry about it.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
See what I can do. Kind of like a beer run, but boobs. Yeah.
You're only making this more difficult.
It's funny the subtle shifts in her depiction change her characterization so much. Lay the princess. Ah! Welcome in, Krish.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, we're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just...
I'm gonna go check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe we can at least find something to break you free. And the big lady beats you up and calls you mean things. Well... we got the lady who stared at us with her BPD eyes and kind of shit-talked us a bit. And then we freed her, and then she cut our throat. My dreams.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Enjoy finding Big Lady. Oh my.
Is someone else here?
Turn to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Go smash for this.
There's a slight
Jesus.
panic rising in the princess's voice.
Oh no, not the panic.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Oh no. Oh, we're gonna see this again. Oh, I hated this.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth
Stop
tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you.
No.
The clang of bouncing
Stop it.
metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, there's no option to slay her now. Sloop is loop. Oh. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
God.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Do you want a doggy bag? Approach the locked door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps... Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warner.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Now part of the Addams family.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Oh. Very interesting. They've blocked us out of resist. Resisting is no longer an option. Interesting. They're like, no, stop that. You keep doing it. These sons of bitches. I don't want to do it. I don't want to stab. No. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile, yeah. Well, fuck.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't want you, narrator, you fuck.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal.
Oh,
You
fuck.
will regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly at her heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor.
Oh, shit.
Your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both
Evolution speedrun. Yeah.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky,
Run, princess,
we'll
run.
kill her before she can reach the outside
Get
world.
out.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Again. The witch.
You're on a path in the
It must be a
woods,
hell of a DM.
and at the end of that
You should see what
path
happens if we
is a
don't do what he
cabin.
wants.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Burn the witch. I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? She's just running towards us. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the hill. Suddenly, like she's chasing after us. She's gonna kill me, Ben, but I died. Why am I doing here? Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
I think we could identify Laciel.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Voice of the opportunist. Proceed to the cabin. Iman, I'll chase
The
you into
interior
the
of the cabin
earth.
is a mess of twisted
What the
roots.
fucking
walls
shit
a
is
chaotic
this?
weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So I repeat, smash.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I mean, if she's a witch... Technically... you know, there is the whole... Suffer not the unclean to live, uphold the honor of the emperor, abhor the witch, destroy the witch thing. Approach the mayor.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't... What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Enter the
No
basement.
blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I'm kind of in awe at how branching the narrative is for this game. Like, this is insane.
The air smells of dirt and copper.
Good
It's
job,
thick
devs.
And wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. We can talk our way out of this whole situation.
She seems friendly enough. What's the opportunist? Bro's like, I'm finna to risk it all right now, bro.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
I need to get something. One moment. This is very important. I suspect I'm gonna need Jesus Christ. That's not I found it. One moment.
Smash, smash, smash!
There we go.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Jesus
And
Christ,
there you
Christian.
are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
2.
Smash, smash, smash!
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Smashing hero.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Just take them off.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Let's find a middle ground.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
What do you... Never mind. Sorry about last time.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Right.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Since you're not happy with me. Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should
MBA.
take it.
You'll never regret an MBA.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Since you're not happy with me, I didn't bring my blade down. Remember, how am I supposed to get you out of those chains? Can't you get out of those chains on your own? The chains didn't stop you last time. I do have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here. I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving by. Since you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
She grew a tail now. She got some stubble going on here. They didn't stop you last time. You think she waggles it when she...
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
Oh.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
The I'm up to no good mouth.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Jesus Christ, watching. This, okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She had a tail. Well, she has a tail now. She said, yeah, literally. Literally, geese.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Smash, smash,
She's silent for a long
smash.
moment, as if testing to see what she'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together.
Give me a second.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Yeah.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Sorry, I needed a drink. You first. Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
This is fine.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs.
She's going. Yeah, she literally is.
The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
This is fine.
You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Yeah.
I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. For my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you.
She can bite her neck first.
Up the stairs. I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
Yeah, we're fine.
You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing.
God damn it.
The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
God damn it.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
We were working with you.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
It was in her nature.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself.
Oh my god.
She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Good train now. Have fun, rest stream. Sounds good, Christian. Have yourself a good one, and we'll see you again soon.
I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
I don't much like it, actually. I'm not a fan of having a broken back.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Bitch, I didn't have a choice. I can't get up, you broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here. We're never going to get up those stairs, are we? We've gotten out of here if we just trusted each other. Oh. We getting food? Enjoy your food?
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you.
I didn't have a choice that time.
By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
I didn't have a choice.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she
idiot
would have gone to the blade
opportunist.
first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad.
It's doomed
but
from the start.
really, it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
We can probably crawl for relatable. Jeez. We could probably crawl faster than her. Our nails seem a bit sturdier than hers.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
This wasn't my fault.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh, not the hands. Oh, God. You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Yeah.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here?
The
Why
hands
now?
are back. Yeah, I love them so much. They're definitely not terrifying at all. You're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. You can just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. See you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so. We'll trust
Aww. Oh, no. Voice of the hero. You're so
you.
sweet.
Finally. We're going places.
You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Interesting. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her. Hi, Dad.
I'm sorry I said that I hated you. I do not hate you. When I
Aww.
found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. When I found you in the long quiet again alone, I was hurt. I thought you had decided to leave me here to wither. But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Wait a second. If we had just continued to do nothing.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
How do we get the nice princess back? I miss her. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
You died. Again and again and again. Could just give the king you back. Jesus Christ. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight
I'm
answer?
sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my
excuse me.
answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything
Yeah.
words could say.
Yeah, what's
in the
going on with
spaces
that?
between.
Hey, get your hands off her. God, fucking creep. Return what happened. You'll have to watch the VOD. Well, what does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you will want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Oh, shit. What about she is? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. Been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go back. Attack the entity. Does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
She's risen us. What are the others? When I go back, it's if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Aw. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
I mean, fair enough.
Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the
What the hell is
tunnel,
this?
and the door was closed on her. She will make
Fucking
for a
mystic.
righteous heart.
Quite a thing to come in on. Phrasing.
Do not mourn her.
Welcome.
She is finally on the other side.
You've missed some interesting developments. This is the entity And the hands, and yeah. Do you have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are a weave of emotion at odds with themselves, but they are only perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
Just attack the entity, destroy your body. Attack the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you and nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Well, I'm ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad.
Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
I'm not doing
Are you
it.
serious? No, you have to do it.
Go to the cabin, I'll talk to her. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Maybe I'll do it, but I'm
we'll
not
just
committing.
have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Exactly.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement. The door, her voice
Hello?
is hypnotized. Don't let it.
Tuned down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you walk down the street. I am begging you.
Hi.
Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh,
I'm the princess.
She pauses.
you can address me as your Royal Highness.
Is prince.
Like I said, I'm sorry, I've...
Okay, she hadn't even...
Okay.
Of course I'm like... Don't act...
You have...
Let's see for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. I don't think you're actually dangerous.
I don't remember much about...
That's...
Did they...
Which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me.
I'll see what I can do to get you out of here.
Large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't...
Maybe doubtful.
Let me check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around up there.
Okay.
Ask
I'll
if
be
we
here.
touch the royal
Good
hiney.
luck.
You attempted to make someone else... Your shout. I'll repeat. You tried to kill... You make your way
We've been
to the
through
bottom
this
of the
a few
stairs,
times. That's why I'm
easier
just clicking through
for
it at this
everyone.
point.
Look at the mess you...
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get...
She barely hesitates before
But-
raising her as she rips her flesh from her. It's the blade. You won't... Without hesitation,
Oh, fuck.
bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
He's really giving us no options now.
The wound drives her to the ground.
Oh, God.
Okay. There's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No, I was trying to...
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
I was trying to...
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes
I was
with the
trying to-
ferocity of a cornered predator.
I didn't want to...
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that
I
can
didn't want to
possibly
do
save you
this.
from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
I don't want to... But I didn't want to... I didn't want to slay her.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her
Everyone's
before she
disappointed.
can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally
I
found
wanted
a
to be your friend.
But you were just another monster, weren't
No,
you?
I wanted to be your friend.
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark,
Damn
and
it.
you die.
Just let me be nice to her again. Chapter 2, The Beast.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
She's gonna kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Excuse me.
Those are two very different questions. Let's say for you died. We did our best with the information we were given, and yet you still died, didn't you? So, great. Congratulations. You've been given a... And I believe your other... What do you mean? Of course. If it's the... Do you think that all the more reason to keep our wits about us? Should we even return to the cabin? We could find a safe little hole somewhere instead.
We tried that. It didn't end well for us.
You have to go to the cabin. If you don't slay the princess, she's going to end the world, which you're always
So I think
going
the
to be a
narrator's
part
the true
of,
enemy
even
here.
if you're cowering in a
Where
hole.
were you like
There's no
5 runs back?
responsibility here.
Turn around to leave. Let's talk about the princess. Turn around to
You
leave.
have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Oh, okay. I don't get that option.
A warning before you go any further.
AFK, fake fan.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered.
Think of Gigantify, I assume.
She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is ruinous and
What the
dilapidated.
fuck is this?
It feels like no one
Goddamn.
has lived here for a long time.
This cabin's hurting.
Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
This whole cabin's different than last
Very
time.
different. I wonder why. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this. That's
Same thing
because
with the
there
mirror on the
isn't a
wall.
mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Let's touch the mirror again. I'm
There's
inclined to
definitely
agree.
a mirror. There isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. Maybe he doesn't see it. Much like he hasn't seen what's already happened.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would
Approach the mirror.
you walk up to the wall next to the basement door? It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone.
Enter
No
the
steel
basement.
claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk.
She seems very reasonable.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it.
Why are we a damn
The door to
dinosaur?
the basement
I think
creaks
we're the
open,
monster.
revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Oh my.
She sounds almost feral. Impatient. Or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step
Really
gives way
smell
to the
good.
damp earth floor of a
Well,
starlit
what the
pit.
fuck?
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that
What
the
is she
room
now?
might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
Is she a dinosaur?
The jungle is pressing in on
Excuse
us,
me.
hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Is she a full
Remember,
lion
she's
now or
just a
something?
princess.
Um,
She is certainly not just a princess.
right.
You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
Oh, she seems fine.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
Smash, smash, smash!
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Did you hear the clinking chains again? We're fine. Where you're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. You don't have to kill each other. You know that, right?
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous, the princess, lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
Well,
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
we are become Vor.
I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark,
Ew!
caustic place.
No, literally Vor.
Fibrous lining constricts
Stop
around
it.
you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they
Ew.
compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. But the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
God damn it, Devs.
You spoke when you needed to act.
Oh, no. Ew.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
Stop killing me.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart.
Jesus
and I
Christ.
buried it in my throat. And I draped what was left of you on my back. And I
So
threw
only
myself
because he
against
doesn't
that
smell
door.
Borgor.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards. the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something.
Shut up, narrator.
Steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
No, you sick fuck. I'm not gonna engage in your disgusting kink, authors. You talk to the cabin? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive. Fine, you can leave. You can leave. Just let me go. Wait for death. You could have asked me before swallowing me alive.
I acted on my will, fledgling, and you acted on yours. The strong triumph, and the weak submit or perish.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
Yeah, idiot.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
You talk to the cabin. You need me to want to free you, don't you? You can't force me to let you out of here. Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give you yours. You need me to want to free you.
Every creature craves freedom. You will too before you die.
No, fuck you.
The pulling returns to banging as the princess desperately throws everything at the cabin door. Your flesh screams as your reddened, spongy body is hit with fresh waves of blistering acid.
You can't hold me forever.
Just because I want... Wait for death.
Bad. This is a bad thing to do. Your will dissolves along with your flesh. You let go and pathetically await your death, every burning second dragging on until you're reduced to a wet pile of bone and gristle.
We'll do better next time.
Will you?
Your vision finally begins to blur, your eyes clouding over as they melt in their sockets. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Again. Chapter 3. Hey, this is the first time we've gotten to Chapter 3. Oh.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But
Holy fuck, it's
something
1:30.
cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that? That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
You don't want to know, brother.
I think this is our third? That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be. Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped. He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye or with a passing glance.
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do? Can she hear us if we talk?
I can hear everything, little one, but you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no place where you end and I begin. Nothing can hurt you here. Not anymore.
That's just because she devoured us and we dissolved away. We don't even... We're still here, though. And if we're safe, isn't that better?
She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're stuck together.
What the fuck?
What a mess.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together.
Welcome in, Cheese. How you
We're
doing?
one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
I guess that's it then. This is us now. We're the woods. Okay.
This thing watching us. What
I'm
is
not
he?
watching you. I'm trying to help you.
Shut up, narrator.
That's not an answer to our question.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
He wants us to kill each other.
Yeah, fuck him.
I don't. I want you to kill her. Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You
No,
want
we're in this
to
together. Fuck you, narrator. I've hated you since the start.
She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Seeing Lego every time I close my eyes. maybe take a day or two off from the Lego building. I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him?
Push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison. There must be a way for us to be free from him.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
Yeah, it's fine. Turn inward and find your freedom.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We can change to fill them together.
Aww.
We don't need to be everywhere. We just need to test the boundaries. You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same. What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
This is all too much. Why can't we just let her do as she sees fit? She's the one who can handle being vast. It's not for us.
Voice of the broken. Come on.
Me.
Man up.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner
Yeah,
of his
exactly.
cage and break it.
There's a place you need to be. You just need to find it.
You stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you.
I know it's been worse. Hollowing out an entire mountain on the microstarter building this
place
Lego.
will fall apart before you.
You do
find
like
it.
large projects.
This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible. All he has are words, and words aren't real. We're real.
Yeah.
I can hold us together for a little while longer.
I trust you.
So long as you trust me.
You only
Of
killed
course
us
we do.
a couple times.
To the ends of the earth.
I trust you. Find the way out.
You won't find anything if I have to starve you. If I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles and then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness, flattening against it.
Move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. Right now.
No.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
You got it. Shatter the cage.
No, stop!
But as pleas disappear at the sound of breaking glass, for a moment you and she gaze through the tiniest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
No idea why, but the music in some places in this game reminds me of Bloodborne. Very much so, yeah.
It's
Beautiful. It looks like piss.
We need to be there. We won't be safe until we are. We won't be whole.
And then it's
Where
gone.
did it go? Why is everything so cold?
But you never get the chance to answer her. You turn to see her gone behind you. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
God, I'm fucking tired. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get
It
scared.
feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. The thing reeks of death. I don't want to look at us.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
It's like the only color other than red they've seen.
I'd like to be somewhere nice. A mercy.
Ease into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh god. You've withered. Ugh. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus
What
of
the
contradiction.
fucking shit is happening now?
Mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
What the fucking shit is this?
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
She got some nerves. Yeah. It can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? No matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. You just terrify me. Anything makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. Just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate you. I think I hate you. All seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does
Armed
seem
and
small
dangerous.
from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be.
Welcome, Coda. How you
But
doing?
that doesn't make any of them less special.
You can't... What do you think of this vessel?
This one is like a shadow of me, twisting vines in search of answers. She will make for a curious
Ugh.
heart. Do not mourn her. She has found what she yearned for.
What's up, good neck no longer ouch? Hell yeah. So it was just a sleeping thing, probably. Oh, what will ever happen to us? Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself
You're
above
gonna
you.
stop speaking riddles. I don't think she knows anything but riddles. You don't have any preference on how do you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river
This is
does
a
not
fucking
dictate its
crazy
outlets.
game, man. Crazy game.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring
We
you?
will know when we near our destination.
I'm ready.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Again.
On a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Well, she yearns for all that bullshit, so it just yearns for Borgor. I am curious to see. I want to go back to this and see what Vim wanted us to see, and then we're going to call it there. Loading will lose unsafe progress. You sure want to load? Yes. Take the blade, slay the princess.
You take the blade from the table, turning its tip towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Wait. No. You barbarian, what are you doing?
Voice of the Smitten is the best. Vim was the right. It's the
Ignore
goat.
the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
This makes me feel bad, though.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Oh, no.
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult. I feel sick.
Sick. You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that ever lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught.
I think you're trying to fight Lucille.
Inconsolable.
You'll get over it. You just saved.
You'll get over it.
Yes, over it. You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and...
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the one who makes the decisions here. I say no. That's what you want to do. Let's see what happens. Remain silent.
Really? You're not going to say anything?
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Glorious.
You can't be
Jesus
serious.
Christ.
Why are you helping him?
Laciel.
I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark.
And you die. Oh, that skips straight to chapter 3, The Grey.
You're on a path.
Oh, fuck.
In the
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
Vim was so right.
You
Oops,
killed
shit.
her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our 3rd. What gave it away?
Your open discussions.
I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what?
Voice of the Smitten is so good.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice. It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Voice of the Cold and Voice of the Smitten just going to war with each other.
I am too.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. Notice we don't go to the cabin. I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you're not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next time, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Done with this, bye.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up, alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive.
The poor voice actors having to do so many voices.
Destiny await.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin feels dry
Oh.
and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold
Every
up
Lego
from
building
the ceiling
conditions.
like
No,
mummified
cheese, take a
ribs.
break.
Each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the
She's
door
a ghost
at the
now?
far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again. Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too.
Oh, God.
Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a
No
pristine
blade.
Why isn't there a pristine blade? Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into
It was not
our
enough.
heart.
I agree. That's crazy.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
There is no door.
As if something as flimsy as a missing door would stop us on our sacred quest. Cross the room, find our way back to her, make things right. You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into it with you right now. The door to the basement is on the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not.
Maybe. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way.
Wipe the
It's
mirror
time
clean.
for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place
And
your
it's the
hand
door.
on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak
Not the
torchlight.
ghost. Oh my god.
The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
Sorry about last time. Are we good? Through in there. I think we have a lot to talk about. I don't have a weapon. There wasn't anything upstairs for me when I got here. Sorry about last time. Are we good?
Receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Of course she's livid, and with good reason.
You aren't help. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad?
Look at us until we feel bad.
It won't do anything. As you descend the final
Jesus.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Floating away transparently.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up.
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral.
Death neutral.
Seems off the table.
We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
She's bearing a torch for us.
She hasn't said anything.
Oh, God.
Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth
It's
in
a
my
rain for
heart.
decoration.
I have found it in me to forgive the sins this
Oh,
body
God.
has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Oh, no. Oh, she's gonna burn it down with us in it.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Why'd you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm gonna burn. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. Rush for the blade. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry.
I'm not mad at you. You gave me so much to think about. And it's all going to be over soon. It's all going to be better.
Spin believes anything he wants, but absolutely.
She wouldn't. She's perfect. The fire grows quickly, devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've never burned to death before. I wonder how it's going to feel. Bad. I bet it'll feel really, really bad. Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do, and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world.
Jesus.
You're just trying to spoil her fun. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
I'm going to burn. Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? Why'd you close the door? Rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use. You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit.
This is fine.
The
Oh
pain
God.
is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad.
Are we cooked?
Somehow.
Literally.
Nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can
Shut
die
up, Smitten.
happy.
Despite your best efforts, you do not die, and she is gone. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her
She's
place.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again.
Excuse you, princess. I asked to be cooked medium rare, not this well done shit. She'll make for a charred heart. Oh, God. Well, this has been a good time, but it is very late, and I'm quite tired. We will be back. I'm not sure what's going to be on the itinerary for tomorrow. We're definitely going to be doing some more of this, though, at some point, whether that be during the day stream or later in the evening stream. So I'm having a lot of fun with this. Aim the raid. Where are we raiding into, Laciel? Cannoli Senpai. Okay. That feels kind of mean to Yeti, but that's fine. With that pleasant sight, let's just go see it. Yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate the support as always. Yeah, and hopefully I will see you soon. Okay, go say hello to you, Kanoi Senpai, and bye for now.